Let's see here. It's going to send a message. Shows up. Yeah, it's around 10 seconds behind. Okay, let's see. I gotta send messages to everyone who's going to watch. I'm just gonna see if it shows up on the screen. Doesn't look like it's gonna show up. Okay. Okay, time to start sending the messages. Let's see here. Boop. 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 Okay. I'm gonna keep my YouTube open on my iPad so I can see my stuff. Okay. I'm not muted. Okay, I believe that is time to start. Hello, I'm Lum95, and I'm gonna be messing around with, like, multiple, very many versions of Windows, trying to install them and see if Scratch will run on them. So as you can see, I already have these. You may notice that none of them are actually what I'm going to be running. I'm not actually going to be doing any of these. I'm going to be installing each and every one of them. I am going to make a video of this. I'm going to cut out the installations. Also, yes, I have a legitimate Windows XP boot disk. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to need to do is go into the Stream Resources, Windows 98, Windows 98 SE Retail Full, next, 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 Customize Hardware, so we can put the boot floppy in. Oops. Customize Hardware, add, finish, use floppy image file, browse, Windows 98 boot disks. Maybe it's a CD image. Maybe it's just in my documents. Or my OS's folder. Good enough. Close. Finish. We're doing it. We're starting. Start computer with CD-ROM support. Okay, I don't think it needs a boot disk for this. CD settings. Yeah, this doesn't need a boot disk, so I just do that. Control Insert because it's VMware. So a computer with CD-ROM support. That's what I want. Okay, so then I move over to the D drive. Setup. Auto run. I want to run setup. Oh wait, because this isn't how I do this. So I close the virtual machine. Actually, I just suspended it. Okay, so I've done this before. I need to create with a blank hard disk. So I create a new virtual machine. I will install the operating system later. It's Windows 98. Customize hardware. CD, use ISO image. Windows 98 SE Retail Full. Close. Finish. Play virtual machine. Like it's a video game. Okay. Now we need to insert the boot disk, so we need to shut this down because we can't add devices. This is going to be very boring. We got 3 people watching. If anyone says anything in the chat, I'll probably show up on screen, so that's good. Okay, so Windows 98. Edit virtual machine settings. Add floppy drive. Use floppy image file. Browse. From my documents. I want to get... No, it's in my OS's folder. Where's in my stream resources folder? No, it's in my OS's folder. Windows 98 second edition boot. So now I turn it on. Start computer with CD-ROM support. So the order that I'm going to do this in is Windows 98, Windows ME, Windows 2000, and then Windows Windows XP. Okay, looks like I need to install MS-DOS on this one, which is easy because I already have the MS-DOS floppy right here. MS-DOS 6.22. Maybe we need to just type setup. Control Alt Delete. Okay, starting MS-DOS. The settings are correct. And I go into Remove Devices Floppy Settings. Browse Disk 2. Now it's asking for Disk 3. I can see on the stream that I'm in the DOS setup. And now when we ask for Disk 3, remove all disks. And now MS-DOS is being set up. So now I go into Floppy Settings. Browse. Go back to OS's 98 SE boot. And now I restart guest. Starting MS-DOS. I honestly... Oh wait, I need to connect to this before doing that. Start computer with CD-ROM support. Okay, it's 10 a.m. Also, I think that there is somebody else watching, so that's good. Okay, so I go into the D drive, run setup. Okay, there we go. We did it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We got the Windows setup ready. Woo. I can't tell who's watching. Somebody please say something. Somebody say something. Who's the other person watching? I don't need to read this. This is from 1998. Okay, I have the product key up to my board. K4HVD. That's HE. No, that's HVD. Q9TJ9. 6CRX9. (69668). RQ2D3. And Okay, that must have been a U right here instead of a V. Hmm. Well, looks like we're gonna need to look up a key. Okay, let's see here. Windows 98 SE product key. Okay, here's one on Reddit. Yeah, that's where I got it. It's a V. It is a V. So I think that is just the fact that I had caps lock enabled. Okay, so K4 still enabled. K4 HVD Q9 TJ9 6CRX9 69668 RQ2D3. Okay, did I do it wrong yet again? I'm just gonna take. That's not what I want. I tested this one out before and it works. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in a notepad file right next to the installation so that I can do this easier. So I paste this. Control C. It has been copied to my clipboard. Control V. Let's do this one more time. Okay, so K4HVD Q9TJ9 6CRX9 C9G68 RQT2D3. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yay, we can close this out now. We don't need it anymore. Must have written something. Yeah, I wrote that C as a 6. No. Yeah, I wrote that C as a 6. Next, we got Windows 98. Okay, it's gonna take a bit for it to install. Normally it doesn't actually take like 30 minutes. Okay. Name Lim, company Lim Industries. Install most common components. Startup disk. Okay. Start copying files. Okay, this is going to take a little bit. So you may notice the little Windows logo down here. That's the Windows 98 logo. I don't know how I'm going to change it, but I might. I might change it later to have the Windows XP logo when we're doing XP Windows. I don't know that there's much of a difference between the Windows 98 SE NT and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Um Okay, so it's at 30% done. You guys can't see it. You guys are at 22. Or you one person because I'm watching it myself just to make sure that's still running. So, while this loads, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play some Run while this loads. Infinite mode. I'm just gonna close out Run. We're at 72%. You guys are at 60. Support for the new Universal Serial Bus. That's how you know how old it is. When did USB release? 1996.
Bus was formed in 1996.
1996. And this was obviously... When was Windows 98 SE released?
Windows 98 was published.
When was Windows 98 SE released?
Windows 98 was published the 25th of June.
Okay. Remove all floppy disks. Remove all disks from all floppy disk drives and click OK to restart. Floppy disconnect. Restart now. Yeah, it makes no sense for what you guys... Oh, wait, no. No. I'm in the future, so this is gonna sync up. Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Okay, what's happening now? Copyrighted music. Copyright. Windows 98 is now setting up hardware and any plug-and-play devices you may have. I don't even know what that is. I guess this is my 16 subscriber special. I have 16 subs, so why not? This is gonna take a while, so might as well show you guys what I show you. Hi, Oma. Show you what I have lined up. We have the Scratch installer, which I'm going to bring over using VMware tools. Starting with this, moving on to this, then this, which is pre-install. It's just Windows, just a virtual machine, and Windows XP, and then Earthbound. Yay! Got an SNES emulator. Got the ROM. Wish I could play this, but I don't know how. That's a ROM hack that the creator of Undertale made. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's El Trace when he can come to watch the Earthbound. Currently 85% complete. It's going. It's going. Okay. Might as well put this on Discord. More. Discord. Not in Scott the Walls. I want to share it in... Set needs to restart your computer. Restart now. Let's see. I want to share this in Timbertash official Discord server. Share to... Okay. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. More. Here we go. Alright, never mind. That's not going to work. Okay, Windows 98. Setting stuff up. Then 10 minutes. Okay, it's setting up the time zone. Yes, it is December 20th, except I am in GM T007. No, I'm in GMC, right? Oh no, I'm just gonna select this one. Apply. It thinks it's December 20th, but it's December 5th. But I'm never gonna use this again. I mean, like, maybe, but probably not. This is literally just for this stream. This virtual machine is just for this stream. Okay, December 5th. Okay. Control panel. Windows is now setting up control panel. Updating programs on the start menu. Windows help. Yes, thank you for helping me, Windows. This is a lot more boring than I thought it would be. I have music. It's all probably most of it's copyrighted, but still, who cares? I don't care if this gets demonetized. I'm not doing this for money. That's got the laws, not music. Let me just check if the audio is coming through. Okay, yeah, the audio is coming through. Okay, it's updating system settings. We're at 3 minutes left. What happens? So I could potentially connect this to the interwebs. Except I don't have a VMware Flex account. Okay, looks like we're almost in Windows 98. This may not be the SE version. Please wait while set updates your configuration files. This may take a few minutes. We're in. Da-da-da-da. Should have put an image in the top left. Lim. My password. Lim. If anybody wants to hack my Microsoft network account created in 1998, then feel free. We're almost there. Oh yeah, this doesn't have a startup sound. Come on. Yeah, I know it's Microsoft Windows 98. I just installed it. Now will you close? Okay, the next thing we need to do, install VMware tools. Okay, preparing VMware tools for installation. This is how we're going to get the files from this computer to this computer. Next. Next. Install. I literally just had to hit enter 3 times. Okay. Now. Yes, continue with the operation. Finish. Now let me just make sure there's nothing in either of the drives, because that could break the installation. Da, 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 da. This is somebody's childhood. It worked. We actually installed Windows 98. Password lim. Okay, stop. Stop, I don't care. I don't care about your welcome to Microsoft Windows 98. I'm going into my stream resources folder, and now it said that I needed Windows 2000 or later to run, but we gotta test it. We gotta do it. Scratch install 1.4.exe. Oh, it's a Scratch setup wizard. We've got it. We've got it. We got Scratch. Let's see if it'll work. Let's see if this will actually install Scratch 1.4 on. Let's see if we can actually code something in this. Will this work? Next. Finish. Retry. Ignore. 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 Abort. Scratch. Ah! So close. Where is it? It's somewhere in here. Pretty sure it's somewhere in here. Accessories. Entertainment. No. Communications. No. Where is it? Favorites. Where's my Minesweeper? Documents. Okay, what did I just do? Okay, just open up Windows Help. Where's my Minesweeper? Control panel. Okay, I guess we can't. We can't do that. I guess we can't. Shutting down Windows 95, 98, not 95. They're completely different. Okay, we've got Windows 98 done. Cross that off the list. I don't have a list. I can't really edit that in. Create new virtual machine. We're not doing Windows XP. We're saving that one for last. Okay, so this next one will be Windows 2000 Professional. Where is it? Where is it? Windows 2000. Show me the Windows 2000. I guess I'm just gonna do Windows 2000 Server. Next. Yeah, I think that I can just install this from a disk file. Browse. So yeah, I guess this is an ISO file now. Okay, so now I go into Windows 2000. Do that. Next. 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 Finish. I guess we're moving on to the next one. Mm, 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 mm. Windows 2000 setup. Alright, so Minesweeper. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of boring. What games do I have that we can play while this installs? Let me just plug in my computer to my TV so I can have this be on my second screen so I can still keep an eye on it. Just gonna move this right on over. Let's see here. What do I have that we can play? Sonic R doesn't really work. Play some Among Us. Wait, Among Us might close out my other. No, it doesn't. Cool. Guess I'm playing Among Us now. Okay, Windows 2000 being set up, so now play some Among Us. On personal computer. What happened? What happened to the... Where am I? Who am I? Help. Help, there's something very wrong with this. Help. Okay. Let's do any map. Any imposter level. Let's play with Alex. Okay, nothing's working. So we can't do that. Just need to move Windows 2000 Professional back over to here. Setup is now copying files. Ooh! Well, since there's no one watching, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube. So how far in am I? 30 minutes in. There we go. We're booting up Windows 2000 Professional, built on NT technology. That's the full name. Microsoft Windows 2000 Professional, built on NT technology. Starting up. Dot dot dot. Copyright 1995 to 1999. Microsoft Corporation. Wait, this isn't 1999. I thought this is 2000. Microsoft has lied to me.
Last time we did this, people flamed me in the comments for not being good at Smash Bros. Again,
I'm on Windows 2000.
concept that we're playing with the world's most uncomfortable controllers. I mean, we're both losers on Smash. Oh no, I can't move. D-pad is timed. D-pad is timed. Oh, all right, don't worry. I'll start by going into my menu. I'm dead. I can't do anything. Burning him. Ah. No.
Windows 2000.
Cancelled? What does that mean? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Cancelled. Peter, you've been canceled. I just got canceled on Twitter. We can't change it to anything. We could do some other game to use it, but it would work for, like, Mario Maker. Have we ever played a cooking game where it's see ya, Luigi! Oh, okay. Oh, come on! Okay, yeah, we have to. We don't grab that mushroom or we're screwed. We have to get it into this bouncy block so we can set off the bomb. So then, or. No, or! I guess you can do it. And what are you gonna do? Cry. You know, we don't actually have to do this. It has nothing to do with the controller at this point. Like, I can't run, but it doesn't matter because we don't need to. Next controller. Like our model says, the customer was always wet. Very excited about the sequel. And this one really caught my eye because it was weird, and I literally just went on Amazon and typed in weird controllers for Switch. Whoa, okay, this is actually way bigger than I thought it'd be. It's a flipping Cerberus of a cable, but no, it's a multi-headed snake. It's the freaking multi-headed snake of a cable. Look, I like this. I like it. It feels heavy. Let's see how this goes. Also, for those of you, sorry, I just had a crisis. We've done a ton of videos that are based on products I bought on Amazon. People ask for links a lot of time. Now, I don't want to be a sellout, so I haven't done this in the past. But now I feel like doing so. So there are links in the description. You can buy them using the links that you support my channel. I'm sponsored by me with this video, the only sponsor high quality enough for my channel. Anyway, spaceship. Show some, try something else to. Well, this won't be an issue.
This is what I do when no one's
Okay, this
around.
might be an issue. Yeet, yeet. No. That's upsetting. You missed. I'll still get the inputs good with this. We have to give them this. Okay, they left and someone else joined, but still counts as best of three. Alright, if we win this, we win it all.
What's the sign is happening?
Oh no, it's Kenny. Flippin' Kenny. This link is going to be the main place. All he does.
Nobody will just have it there.
Okay, bye. Oh. Santa Claus is here. This is true. Well, he's turned back to Link. Uh-oh. They both turned into their actual characters. I should have known more. That's fine. That's alright. He's done. Alright, we won the best of three. Let's go. Man, those little Macs sure get stinky. What the hell? Oops. I forgot about the title of the song. The Gamery. Now that's actually the brand. It's not description. It's very gamery. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's too bad. More than
It
this.
actually feels and looks almost exactly like an Xbox One controller. After doing the last Weird Switch controllers video, I worked very hard over the past year or so and did get like 3 or 4 characters into a lease match. Why did we get the scars? Because you're Ridley, obviously. I mean, I know that. This is so sad.
Takes quite a while to install.
Alright. It's okay, we have the stock lead. I can afford to do it myself. Shoot. Oh, dang it. I had to get one. I don't know why that steak isn't tournament legal. Honestly, it's got hamburgers. That's as professional as it gets. Best of three. Best of three. Let's see who they choose this time. For those of you who don't play Smash at night, it's not how the game works. Oh, my up air just didn't come out. I need this one. That was pretty close. They couldn't win either.
Okay, Windows 2000 product key.
Actually, them both times.
Got more of these in here.
Pretty
G7,
great. I'm not gonna lie, I could play with
G7H4G. G74HG. XXQT7. XXQT7. RTX60. QKP3F. HKMXP. CD key enter is not valid. That means that this 7 is not a 7. It is a J. CD key enter is not valid. Firefox, here I come. Windows 2000 professional product key. Okay. I tested one of those out, so I don't think that any of them work. Okay, so Windows 2000 Pro. Different one. Starts with G. G4 3QT. Y6 MBB M 6 MC 6 B8 3 9 G C6 3 8 HH 8. No. No. So let me use a Windows 2000 product key. I don't own Windows 2000. I downloaded this from the internet a while back. Help me, this doesn't work. Windows 2000. Windows 2000 product key. Let's try WinWorld, that's where I downloaded it from. Okay, Windows 2000. D D T D T P V TXMX 7 BBGJ9 WG Y8000 B9GHM. See, the key enter is not valid. Wow, that's a lot of them. There's a lot of Windows 95. I'll see much Windows 2000. Professional. Windows 2000 professional serial number. R B D C9 B T R C D. That's not a D, that's an 8. D 7972. J 97 JY E R V M G. Yay, I did it! Computer name Lim. Oops, I forgot to type an administrator password. EXE is the password. Yep, that's the time. Time to get back to my video.
It takes some getting used to. The control sticks aren't bad. It's comfortable. Not bad, not bad. I like that.
Don't go away unless you like the feature.
Oh, this thing's thick. It's like an inch thick. I mean, I'm not into controllers, but I'm pretty sure I made that exact joke in the last video. The weird thing about this one is going to be holding it out. I feel like I get good grips when my thumbs are on the control sticks. That's all I gotta say. It feels very cheap. I'm not gonna lie. The plastic feels like something that was made in 1991.
Don't be a stooge.
Shut up. No, I don't want to learn more. No. I don't want you, Google Pay.
This feels like that,
Typical settings.
boy. The Super Boy. I'm getting destroyed by the CPU! I have... in the freaking lobby for 2 seconds! I got him!
It's installing.
Yeah,
There's nobody watching. It's literally just me seeing my own stream.
Oh, I forgot how well I can use it. Uh-oh, he turned into his character. Oh!
Yes, different.
Yeah, I think this is a good matchup. As soon as we started to beat them, it was like...
And 43 minutes in.
Mine. We have cancer. Get it? Are you gonna help your friend or not? That's fine. Oh, the leg! The little bitty leg spike! Did you see that? Oh, the camera saw it. I'm so upset. So upset. Like, I'm gonna dissect that, and I'm gonna show, like, the 3 frames that stayed the same when they should have switched. I mean, hey, it's a best of 3, so we can
Install start menu items. That doesn't seem like correct grammar.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. I mean, good luck dealing with that. Get ledge guarded, fool. Oh, really, Samus? Is that... It's never happened with this controller. I'm telling you, we don't... Cool about it is that you can actually switch the control sticks on it. I thought that was kind of different because when I decided I was going to get really cool Pac-Man, take apart my GameCube controller, switch the control sticks around, and then put it back together. Also, it's not about to sell because the 666 oh, you go son. When I play Smash Bros. With this controller, I should probably play as Pikachu. Open! I beg you! Thanks, Sonic, you did it. It just looks very chickeny. How it feels, though, a little bit wonky. It's not nearly as comfortable as Game Controller, but as you can see, the bottom is like weird curvy. So you just rip that off, which is pretty cool. You want no control sticks? You can have no control sticks. I'm gonna probably set this one up for background, like video backgrounds. I like having this kind of use it, but we'll test it. Let's go fetch them. Sorry. I just wanted to whistle the song, man. It was just came over here. Yeah, nice try.
Because I know he's watching this is boring.
Get out of here! Well, they're dead. Wait, he countered me? What the? What happened? That dude shouted at you guys. Yeah. Well, that was easy. But they'll rematch us this time. Oh my gosh, they actually rematch. Now I can start getting excited. Alright, ball bounce.
I like this. I like it. You can't. Okay, you can't like your own videos. Most liked video. Started streaming 81 seconds ago. Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
I read them like a book at the end there. What? I can't put that in video. I kept it all about our company about super.
Prepare your taste buds. Kit Kat Duos mint and dark chocolate.
The Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G. Always level, always Texas.
I guess Windows 2000 is installed. I have a network adapter. I guess we did it. Yeah, Windows 2000. So cool, I guess now we can connect to the interwebs. Let's see if this has a browser so we can visit Scratch. Or YouTube. So cool, I guess now. Oh, that's loud. you could hear. You could hear the CD in the background, even though I'm not even using a CD. Microsoft Windows 2000 Professional, do not fail me now. It's moving. It's going. It's going. You going, dude? It's on. It did it. It booted. It's booting. Boot. Prepare network connection. It's Windows 2000 Professional. I'm not gonna need to do any of this. Next. Username limit 1. Password limit 1. Password lim. Hold up. No, shut up. Hold up. It's Internet Explorer. This is, in fact, Internet Explorer. Next. Your local area network. Next. No. Next. Finish. Hold up. Will this actually legitimately work? Can I visit Google? Can I search on Google? Can I click on a link in Google? No! Well, time to install VMware tools on this thing. Do I have one? Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, let's see. I need to figure out. Okay, computer's near me. It's limb. Can I move my documents to limb? Now, what's in my pictures? Sample. This. This shall be our wallpaper. Right click. Send to. No. Okay, so I have to go to the desktop to change my wallpaper. Active desktop. Properties. I gotta go to properties. Browse. My documents. My pics. Sample. No, not tile. That looks ugly. One stretch. Apply. Da 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 da. Okay, now how do we install VMware tools? New devices, CD, connect. Settings. No, I don't think that we're going to be able to put VMware tools on this installation. And I just suspended that, who cares? Next up, Windows ME, which is going to be the literal easiest one ever, because I already have a virtual machine for it. I just need to import the file. No boring installations here. After this, we'll do XP, and then I'll message Trace and tell him that we'll be doing. Oh no, I need to click open virtual machine. Whelp! Shush. 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 Hush, CD drive. Open a virtual machine. Stream resources. Windows ME. Windows ME. I honestly don't care if this one gets broken, so we're probably gonna put Sonic R on it. I'm copied it. It's Windows Millennium Edition. This one's actually from 2000. Like, legitimately from 2000. I woke up at 7:30 this morning. I've been streaming for an hour. Password. Password. Okay, so VMware Tools is installed on this installation, so stream resources. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. Let's see. I looked this up and it says that the minimum thing that you need to run Scratch is Windows 2000, so I'm guessing that Windows ME will work because that was released in 2000. Okay, we got the Scratch setup wizard. We're installing Scratch. We're doing. Do 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 do. I just got the walls actual thing. I'm just gonna message Trace and tell him I'm gonna play Earthbound soon. How do I do that? Where is it? Here it is. Message Trace, go to my channel. I'm live. I'm on ME. Next is XP, then Earthbound.
Gross. Yeah, there's this thing is tiny at the beginning of the shoulder. The shoulder is not on the face. Yeah, I'm not reading anything. We'll be right back, boy! If you feel this, there's a indicator report. So,
Start scratch. Yes. What the heck, Squeak? What the heck? Now we get to the good stuff. I'm pretty sure you can run Scratch on Windows XP. Because these two have been 32-bit. This one is... No, those two have been 16-bit. This is 32-bit. As well as based on NT technology. Installer disk. Next. Windows XP product key. I actually have the key written on the disk, and I wrote it down on my board. So RY4PJ 63492 X4B4B GMYJ7. That may also, you know what? I was gonna say that's T. BRW. Okay, I can't read that, so it's a J and BRW2T. And then my full name, just my username on here. Lim. My password is password. Log on automatically. Yes. We're doing it. Expect to hear a lot of that noise. It's going to be a quite loud noise.
that's it. Okay. So it's time for the obligatory choose your favorite controller and destroy one more plate team on each match. Okay. What are you using? You already know what I'm using. I asked for a reason. I'm going back to the Xbox controller. That thing's actually. Oh yeah, it's staggered with that. Yeah, that was non-existent. Also, there's a tournament available right now. My second place will be in it. Well, it's called Pay for Badland. Characters in advance. Why? Oh my gosh, it's username 1 and username 2. The two most mysterious Smash Bros. Players. Why would they make yourself that? Like, you have to specifically type in username. Don't worry, I got nothing. Things just happen. I know. For real, man.
Tab is loading files. Remember Windows 98? Remember when we installed Windows 98 an hour 23 seconds ago?
Disrespect is that the fact that I'm playing Hero. Disrespect. Disrespect. Oh, wait, which respect? Biggest disrespect of all time is timing. That's their rule set, by the way. I don't know what's. Yeah, I don't know. Sam's just like brilliant idea. Time is running out. Back away from them. And we'll get into sudden death. Because I technically am one star. And he is one star. And he is one star. So we all technically have the same slots. I feel like we fucked these guys with a different name. Hey!
Tab is starting Windows.
The redemption.
I'll get ready for the best startup sound ever. I'm gonna need to send this to Trace. Here's my YouTube. Oh, my Chrome. Chrome is also good. Just so I can copy the link and send it to him. I'm on GitHub. Why am I on GitHub? YouTube.com. Search for Lim. Go into the numbers. 95. Search. Lim 95. Scratch Windows plus Earthbound. 2 likes. Started streaming 62 minutes ago. Share. Wait, what?
Search.
Link. Copy link. Need to copy the link. Copy link URL. There we go. I have to send it to Trace. It's 10:53. I've been streaming for a while. Messages. Boop. Paste. And there we go. He has the link to the stream. Oh, it's him. It's you. Hey, Trace. Hey, dude. You appeared on the screen. This looks boring, doesn't it? You're the only person watching other than me. I'm just waiting for Windows XP to load, and then after this, we're gonna try. Yeah, it's in the stream resources folder right here. I can actually play a little bit of it while we wait for Windows XP to install. Just gotta move this to my other screen. Earthbound. SNES. Oh, let's play some Earthbound. Oh my gosh, my computer's muted. It shouldn't be muted because Windows XP startup sound should not be muted. Look, we're in chat. Hold up. I can't unplug my CD reader, so I have to plug my controller in on the other side of the thing. Connect to the host. Okay, why isn't this gonna... Can this work? Hello, SNES X9. Okay. Ooh, recent games. Earthbound. Hey, look, it's Earthbound. I don't want this. How do I skip this? Why is my computer muted again? Skip. Wow, this is chugging. Here we go. It's Earthbound. No, stop. Stop it. I just want to play. Is my controller not connected? Input configuration. No, my controller's connected. On my second screen, Windows XP is almost at 92% set up. Trace, help me. How do you skip this? Okay, this isn't gonna work. Okay, Windows XP is back. Chug on, sir. I hope I didn't just do anything bad. And I was. Oh, yeah. It's Windows XP setup. How do I subscribe to Ducky Egg? Okay, I'll just search Ducky Egg. No, wait, it's Ducky Egg filter channel. No. Yeah, trace. Message. Okay, so we want to subscribe to here it needs to do capitalized. That'll help. Search. Channel. Zero, let's trace profile picture. Okay, it's just a rubber duck. Okay, can't. Must not have any videos yet. Back to YouTube mobile. Because I'm bored and Windows XP is going to take 34 minutes.
What makes you
Yes, I want to cover crap.
live here? Look out for here. Simple. In times of need.
Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of hermits and crafting. And we're flying right over the top of our brand new build as it rises from the ocean, and that is Aquatown, our metropolitan premium shopping area of the shopping district. And we've got our first build here, and that is Threads by Scara, a department store themed as an old-fashioned 1930s department store that you'd find in an old city. And boy, did I ever have fun putting this together, and I was very glad that you all liked it. And we've got a lot more to do with it, but I just love looking at it. There's so much detail to discover within it, from all of its stained glass and all sorts of cool things. Now, as for the interior here, which could be a little dangerous. Yeah, it is a bit dangerous in here. We have a lot of fun plans to create our department store in here and a whole lot of other things. But inspiration struck that may take us in a different direction. When inspiration strikes other hermits, well, they go crazy. They blow off the tops of their bases and completely rebuild them. For me, well, I guess I just walked 2 blocks over and decided to use purple blocks. You heard that right. We, for the very first time, and I mean ever, are going to use purple blocks in a Minecraft build, and we are going to push the realms of Minecraft building today by creating a retro 1960s style diner, and on top of it, well,
a bunch of old New York buildings. It will be a tapestry of colors, textures, and designs that I hope in the end has a cohesive feel to it. I am very nervous about this build. I hope it all comes together in the end, and I hope you will like it. And yeah, this is going to be a weird one. Now you might be wondering, well, Scar, what will you be selling in this shop? Well, we are going to be selling Moon Pop bottles to the Hermits. That's right, they've been asking for it, and I am going to deliver. So we're going to have to kick the old Moon Pop factory back into gear. Speaking of Moon Pop, the Moon Pop merchandise is still available, but this is your last chance to the modern logo, the old-fashioned logo, and of course, the one that's kind of in the middle with the cute cow and the mushroom background. So thank you for the support on this, and if you're still interested, as I said, still available, but this is your last chance. And that water bottle, it's pretty sweet. Would it be crazy to say that I am legitimately intimidated by a Minecraft block? My second most disliked Minecraft block is Harper, but today, hopefully, we change that and make the block maybe useful in some form of a context. So with that, we probably should go to the end and make this happen.
Life water. Let creativity flow.
Well, that was quite a journey for one single block in Minecraft. But in the end, well, we got this giant head and a whole lot of purple blocks, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to pack all this up, play around with the design just a little bit more, and then we get building. Well, hello there, B-dubs down there. You look awfully small today.
Hi! Oh, come on!
Just kidding.
With the short jokes again.
I saw that you did some pretty darn cool things with the Ender Pearls. To be honest with you, my friend, I may have doubted you a little bit, and I bowed to you. Much bowing.
Thank you. I have to show you something because everybody's on, and look, they're all trying to do a meeting. I did it.
That's why you messaged me.
Yes, come down here.
Oh, wait up. Come on. I need to put my slippers on. You didn't have a chance to. Dude, I'm wearing those slippers right now in real life. This is disturbing.
Ooh, that's exciting. I set up a prison. Okay, the pearl thing that you doubted me on, it worked. They're talking about a meeting.
Oh.
This could happen right now, actually. Oh, my goodness.
Wait, what happened? What happened? B-dubs. Hello? B-dubs, you got him. What the heck? I'm so confused playing with my moccasins. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm half asleep. You muscled me out of bed for this. Oh, this isn't our base. Oh my gosh, I'm so shocked. Oh, they're in Discord? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's go join them. Hello there, gentlemen. B-Dub sent me a message and I had no idea what's going on. I don't even have my moccasins on for the day. And then I've come in here and I find you all in jail. And look at this. There's this switch and it pours lava on you guys. Just kidding. Never mind. It's back again. Just one second. Oh, it's gone down. It's gone down. It's fine. Oh, what is this? Obsidian. Who's the flush? Water for 10 diamonds. Ren, you're so flush with the dirt. So how are we all doing in there? How we all doing?
I'm on fire. Can we not just leave?
No.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are all in prison now for great crimes against hermitcraft, spreading spores.
You couldn't look like more of the bad guy right now. You got a monocle and you put us in jail.
It's solid gold. No, I'm the good guy. I mean, we may look sometimes like the bad guy. I mean, we have death lasers and stuff, but it's all for the greater good. Mm-hmm. I have a puppy.
Every bad
You
guy
want to see
thinks.
the puppy
That's literally
dogs?
what every bad guy thinks.
No, I have puppy
pretty
dogs
good.
for everyone of you if you need them.
That looks like a juicy target over there. I think I might just take
See, the thing is, I could just go like this, and then I can also do this.
No, Scar.
Are we flying?
Did you do what I think you did? Have you hijacked our emergency meeting?
Oh yeah, B-Dub set this all up, and basically I've called you all here for a meeting. To say that we won. So I will just lower the lava on you guys. And,
No,
get you
no,
over
no,
here.
I've got stuff on me. I've got stuff on me. I'm gonna say time out. White flag.
My hands are off the levers.
Okay, what's going on?
Let's talk this out. You know, negotiation style. All right, let's. You know, Scott, we should maybe time out. Take this somewhere else, and we'll chat about this. Negotiate, parlay.
Should we meet up in the llama?
All right, let's discuss this. I think we could both agree that this turf war has gone on too long, and I don't actually see the end.
I disagree. Oh yeah, you just
Shush you. You're a warmonger. We want peace here.
They were sharing the chair, right?
We are
I just got here.
but I do feel like we need to decide who wins and who loses.
Well, we have the laser beam, and that means we're automatically winners.
That's
Right.
not what I meant.
Somebody back
Like
me up.
last season, we did a giant civil war. We did like a big PvP capture the flag thing, and I don't want to do that again. I want to do something slightly differently. So I have actually been.
Oh, I'm getting excited.
I was thinking we settle this like real human beings through sports. What if we like made some mini games? Like each team made mini games. I've been thinking about this. It's been brewing for a while. You see, we each make mini games, and then we have a few rules surrounding it that we can work out later. But the winner of the most mini games, or who gets the most points, wins the war. Bingo bango, and we'll probably I don't know what are the consequences here. Consequences: the loser has to restore the island.
We gotta sweeten that, but we don't have to think about it quite yet. There's gotta be more to it. There's gotta be more to that winning pot.
Good, Scar. Big firm. Good. Nice.
I agree to it, and I think that is a good idea. I think that'll be a fun thing we can do. We can all build our games, and then we can all congratulate Hep when we win. That'll be
And
fantastic.
if you lose, Scar, I want you to help me build my base.
The backside.
The back. Specifically the back.
Or all the mycelium resistance members just looked at each other. Wait, what? Is this what the ride's been all about, Green? Yeah. Based on the back of your mansion?
Look, I don't want to say there was a master plan, but Scar, if you lose, seriously, the back of a mansion, it really needs some attention. I have created, as you can see, a giant dirt wall underneath the town hall. Okay, basically, it's the minigame thing. Do you agree to the terms and conditions that I have written out here of how this thing will go down?
That's a lot of text. I think I made a good decision. Yeah, I'm just
You're
gonna say
elected
yes.
to lead, not to read.
I just scroll through the terms and conditions and hit accept.
Okay, awesome. So, the only thing that I really want to add here is a wager with you that I mentioned earlier, and everyone was like, Green, why are you cutting me out? Well, I was thinking, what if everyone kind of wagered with each other at free will? So I'm gonna offer my wager with you.
Ooh,
And as I said earlier, if the resistance win,
that's a sizable amount of work.
that is a lot of work, and it's been put off for about 9 months now. So, okay, so the question is, it's very possible that Hep could win. So if Hep win, what do you want? And don't say the barge, because you're not getting the barge.
I mean, are you saying there's
No,
a chance?
no, not even a chance.
So you're not saying there's a chance. Okay. All right. Oh gosh. Oh, I got something. I got something. I
Okay.
want my plot back from Aquatown.
No! No!
Yes, Aquatown plot.
But I planned that so far ahead!
That was a long time ago, and it is right in the prime spot where Scarrick's Tower is gonna go.
So, okay, this is your new project. I mean, it's looking fancy, by the way, but
Ooh, thank you.
I purchased a very long time ago when you were planning all this out. I just, right under your nose, I purchased this prime spot, and I've been waiting for you to build here.
Oh man, this is
Oh,
it. This is it.
no, I don't want to give this up. Okay, there's nothing else you want.
No, but I also just to sweeten the pie, you have to wear a Minecraft head of my choosing a certain amount of time, like
You're
an episode.
altering the deal?
No, it's extra on
didn't
top. It's just on top, like pancakes on top of each other. It just gets sweeter.
Okay, deal.
Oh, really? Oh,
Deal.
wow, okay.
Deal.
I like it.
It's done.
I
We
like it.
shake on it.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Oh.
I did a spin for whatever reason. You kicked me, and I spun. Oh, that was so awkward. Well, that's not how I thought today was gonna go. They wrestled me out of bed before I could even put my moccasins on. A scar without his slippers is truly no scar at all. But we're standing here in the brand new area where all of the grass, all of the mycelium games will be located for the great Turf War Showdown, which is going to be absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm so excited for this. I hope you are. And it's going to be really cool to see all the games and what the Hermits come up with and how it all goes down in the end. So I've got a pretty good idea for a game, but I'm also very curious to know, what would you do for a game? Let me know in the comments or on Twitter. With that, we probably should return to our true purpose of today's episode, and that is here in Aquatown, building out our massive Moopop Cafe and our middle ground air scrapers, or whatever we decided to call them. This thing is going to be pretty massive. I've had a lot of time to play around with the designs, and this spot right here will be absolutely perfect because it is a 4-sided build, unlike the Threads by Scar, whereas that's kind of a one-sided build. This one's going to be a big one, but the problem is it needs to fatten up a little bit because right here, this needs to expand off the sides by about 7 blocks. So that means I'm going to have to realign the roads again. Feels like the millionth time that I have adjusted and moved the roads and knocked out the streetlights. We have like half as many streetlights as we originally started out with, so we have a lot to reinstall. But as you can see, the original sidewalk was right here, and we widened it over there. Now, this wouldn't be such a pain if it wasn't for the fact that this is over water and the fact that this is all like very texturized, so all these blocks need to be placed and they need to look natural and things along those lines. So yeah, that's why it's such a pain. But anyway, I'm glad we did because now we have the room available to start the build. And we've even accumulated another chest monster here. I think that's at least 4 of them now in the shopping district, so at some point we're gonna have to clear those out. But anyway, my friends, let's jump into super fast build mode and finally, once and for all, finish this build that we have been trying to get done all day.
We've been training for the Shipathon. This holiday, shop and ship early. FedEx.
And super fast build mode, and our retro 60s inspired diner is starting to materialize. and I'm loving every minute of it. Now, this build was inspired by an old Lego set that we're using for inspiration, then we're kind of taking our own spin on it. And one of the big challenges so far with it is that it is, as I said before, a four-sided building, so we need to make sure it looks good on all directions. But I love how it wraps around the block here. I think that is looking really nice. And we do have the purpur installed. You can see a little bit of it up there. And I want to add more, but I'm going slow at it because I don't want to overwhelm the build because it is kind of an odd block. But I do think it's looking nice. It really kind of brings on that retro feel to it, and absolutely loving it. Now up here, it needs something, right? Like a move-up sign, something like cafe or diner, something right there to identify what the build is. That's not looking bad. Now I tried diner, I tried move-up, and all of